Hello, my name is Ghulam Abbass and I've been using almost all the to-do applications on internet, and I have been using this TickTick application for the last 2-3 years, and I love this app. So I will show you some of the great features of this app in this video, and keep watch the video till end. I use this application for my day-to-day planning, and this is really very awesome. If you write a task in TickTick, it will automatically detect the day and time, and it will set a reminder for you on that time. From the right hand side, you can complete your task, and if you click on the date, you can reschedule your task to today, tomorrow, next 7 days, and also next month, or you can use the calendar to reschedule your task. Down below, we have option to add a reminder on a specific time. You can add reminder 5 minutes ahead, 30 minutes ahead, and so on. And you can also add a repeated task which will repeat after certain daily basis, weekly. So this is really a very great option. You can add duration to your task, which I'll show you in calendar. Also, you can prioritize the task. So I have set the priority to important, so that's why the color is red. You can use the rich text feature to add headings or to highlight some text, to add numbers, and will automatically add number if you press enter. And if you write dash and you write an item, so it will make it a bullet. So these are really very handy options. You can add subtask, you can pin your task to top, you can add your task to one do list, and also you can add tags. So I'll show you how you can add a tag. You just have to write a hashtag, and it will show you all the existing tags, or you can create a new tag really very in a really very easy way. So the tag is added in our list, which you can see. There are other options like you can duplicate the list, you can see the task activity. So in my task activity, I can see that I have modified some of the text, and I have created this task on some day. I can see it. So there's another great feature is that you can add list items. So these are the sub items for this task. So I have a task like meet Bilal, and then I have task A, task B, task C. You can also add a reminder to your subtask, and if you complete a subtask, the parent task will be automatically completed. And next I'll show you how you can add list. So I'm adding a list for grocery, and you can add an emoji to your list as well. So you can click on the emoji icon and you can add the emoji icon, or you can also search for a specific emoji. So let's say this is a grocery list. I'm using this grocery bags. So click save and your list is created. So let's add some task in our brand new created list. So I can filter the list by date, or I can filter by title, by tag. And so let's add some tag so that I can show you. So this is a daily tag, and I'm adding a bread task in a daily list as well. So I can set the priorities and I can filter by priority. Next, I will show you the calendar feature of this app, and I can simply plan my day using this calendar, and I can simply reschedule or complete my task with this calendar. The calendar is very easy to use. As soon as I add some task in my calendar, it shows me to a specific list. TickTick application comes with a default Eisenhower Matrix, which you can enable in your settings, and you will be able to see it. TickTick application have a great option, which is a focus option, and you can see how many hours you have focused on a specific tasks, and it gives a really great analytics for your focus hours. You can use the TickTick application to make your habits, to build your habits. You can create a habit, and you can also see the analytics. It will ask you to complete this habit once a day, twice a day. So there are different options which you can choose, and you can see the graph and all these stats on the right hand side for a specific habit. You can create filters in your TickTick application. So this is great option for you if you have a lot of to-dos as I have, and you can filter out some of the to-dos by the priority and date. There's an advanced feature option in which you can select a list or tags or date. So let's say I'm selecting all the tasks which are due next week and which are on high priority. So this way I can prioritize my week based on the priority. If you are working in a team, you can easily share your list to someone else by just adding their email, and they will get an invitation of the list. There's also option through which you can see the countdown on a task. So let's say the task I added, this dry fruit, is due in 7 days, and I'm adding another task. Let's say I'm adding example task today at 9 p.m. and it shows me like how many hours are left to do this task. So now I'll show you different view styles in this TickTick application. For that, I'm creating a new list called project, and inside this project, so this is a default view which is a list view, and as you see, I'm adding task A, task B, and task C, and I can add the details to this task as well. So this is a default task view list in the TickTick. There are two more options which you can use. So from the top, you can switch your project list to a Kanban view, and if you are familiar with Kanban, so you will be able to drag your task to the to do or to done list, and you can rename the title of these Kanban boards. So this is very easy to use. And there's another view which is called timeline, and you can also arrange your task based on the timeline so that you meet a specific deadline for your project. So there are different tags, and you can just drag your task from the arrange task to the timeline view. So this is a great application for your personal or your professional life, so you can easily manage your time. There are so many themes and other options in this app. So we have this light theme, dark theme, we have smart list. So I just used all and today. So there are other options which you can use. In the preferences, I showed you the Eisenhower matrix, and there are other settings which you can customize for yourself. The great option in this application is that you can generate backup anytime for your task, and it will just generate the backup in a few settings. You can import your task from your all the famous to do applications to the TickTick application, so you can use these features to import your task. You can subscribe the calendar. You can add the Google. You can configure the Google calendar with this TickTick application. You can get an email reminder. These are the templates. These are the shortcuts which you can use to add a task quickly. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked it.